Safe and Civil Schools resources and staff development plans are designed to empower staff with more and more practical strategies, tools in their toolbox for preventing misbehavior, reinforcing responsible behavior, and correcting misbehavior effectively and calmly. There is one other broad concept that I encourage you to consider about making your classroom, school, or entire district a great place for all students, even those students with chronic and severe discipline needs. Response to intervention, RTI. RTI essentially means let's match the intensity of resources to the intensity of student need. Let's also put a huge amount of our time, effort, and energy into universal prevention. Put more simply, let's try the easiest, cheapest thing first and hope we get lucky. RTI is about creating a full continuum of prevention and intervention so that no students fall through the cracks of our system. Within an RTI approach to behavior, significant resources are allocated for training at the school-wide and classroom levels, universal techniques, using the STOIC framework, to reduce the number of students who will need an individualized approach to behavior support. But there will be some students whose needs do not respond to prevention, and they will need to have an individualized behavior support plan. That plan will be designed and implemented to help that student learn to behave in ways that will allow him or her to be successful in school and reduce dramatically the possibility that his or her behavior interferes with the learning of others. This is referred to as some students having targeted or Tier 2 needs, and some limited number of students who have intense or Tier 3 behavioral needs. Behavioral Response to Intervention is a book within the Safe and Civil Schools series that provides the vision for setting up a full continuum of behavioral prevention and intervention and outlines efficient problem-solving processes for designing and implementing individualized intervention. This presentation provides a brief introduction to our materials and staff development processes for creating a continuous improvement process in school-wide and classroom discipline and climate. In addition, it provides a framework for meeting the needs of students with targeted and intensive needs. Within all three of these levels, school-wide, classroom, and individual student, the Safe and Civil Schools materials and services guide school staff toward a continuous improvement cycle based on collecting and analyzing meaningful data, using that data to set a manageable number of improvement priorities, designing and implementing proactive and positive strategies, STOIC, using data to determine efficacy, reflective practices, and well-informed experimentation. By implementing these practices, you can achieve some or all of the following results: reductions of truancy, tardiness, classroom disruptions, office referrals, expulsions, arrests, in-school and out-of-school suspensions, and referrals to special education for behavioral or disciplinary reasons. Also, you'll see improvements in school safety, invitational school climate, average daily attendance of both students and staff, staff empowerment and sense of efficacy, resulting in reduced staff turnover, school connectedness, resulting in increased engagement in the school community, increased motivation, and improved academic achievement. In conclusion, think about some of your most difficult students. In all probability, you've already implemented the range of corrective consequences and found them to be somewhat ineffective. If that is the case, consider viewing the remaining presentations to get a better idea of our Safe and Civil Schools approach, and/or go to our website, safeandcivilschools.com, to see information on our services, data on efficacy, and information on our books and multimedia resources for school personnel.